Hello everyone, here's my review for the CSI Crime Scene Investigation, the board game Encore edition. Slightly used. It's for 2 to 4 players. There's 8 new cases to solve, but like a lot of the CSI games, you know, you solve the cases, and if you have a good memory, you may remember the cases. A friend of mine found a solution to this problem by using cards Clue from the game Clue and continuing play that way. The box has a little bit of white areas like that where there's might have been some shelf wear. As I said, I've played it maybe 2-3 times. It is totally complete, but I might have used some of the little cards. Okay, so this is the game board unfolded, and here's the game book. It comes with the instructions, but there's some quick instructions over there. And this is where you open up to a case, and you read the plot line, and they give you definitions of some of the words that are going to be in the case that, you know, might be complicated. And the answers are in the back when you're done. But right now you're not, at the beginning you're not going to be looking at your answers, of course. And each person gets an arrest warrant checklist, and they get a little booklet that they put the arrest warrant in so that they hide the answers from everybody else. And then you've got all these cards. You're not going to use everything. You're going to use the disclosure cards. And then you're going to use the cards that represent the case. This is gag reflex, which is one of the things. And you take the cards for the particular place, you put your suspects there, and then each box has their own cards. There's 3 levels, and you have to complete at least the first 2 levels usually to get enough information. You don't always have to complete the 3rd level. It's possible you might wind up getting enough information to solve the case. The little arrows move you to a box, Disclosure cards have their own instructions for you. Grissom office is where you're going to go to make your accusation. This is in a lot of ways like Clue. And Grissom box, you also, by going there, you can also choose to go to any other box you want. And the Grissom cards can give you clues to, where you should, which maybe lab is most helpful to you. And if you wind up sharing a space with anybody, they have to kind of, I think, share their information with you. So, if I remember correctly. So, in a lot of ways, it's kind of like Clue, You fill out your arrest warrant, and you find out what the means, motive, and opportunity is. And then, when you think you've solved a case, you take a look at the answers. If you're right, you win the game. If you're wrong, then you're out of the game, and you can't tell the other people, the solution, and they continue without you. So, So that's pretty much the game. Everything is pretty much complete. I did use a few of the little, little things here. And here, on the gaming pieces, you've got all your favorite CSI people. Grissom and Sarah Seidel and Greg Sanders, Catherine Willows, Doc Robbins, Nick Stokes, Warrant Brown, and Captain Jam Brass. And this game is a lot easier to play than the CSI Senses, though maybe not quite as neat. So, that is my review. Hope you like it.